Hello there everyone, it's HeroicLegend here, and we are back playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. We fight.
Look there! Demonic beasts! I suppose they aren't holding back.
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death! My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like.
Evelyn from League of Legends.
Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Dang it!
I will get the victory.
Yeah, I wanted you with us, but I guess it's just not possible.
Stay focused.
Let's try it!
No hesitation.
Of course. Ooh, press the flames active too.
Predictable.
And you missed.
It's over.
And here comes hit number 2. Very nice. Huh.
I think it's coming along.
Ooh. That's my girl. Now, in my mind, I feel like Professor is in, like, rage mode. So, orders are being given out fast and quick. He wants these people gone. Actually, he managed to take out that one slot. I'm not very...
Put me in there.
That. Okay.
I will prevail.
Gonna move some people up here.
Oh no.
Bernie, you got this. You don't know. No knows. You got it.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand. That's what I like to see.
Make them tremble.
Kaboom. Hey, he can move a step back too. Yeah, do that.
Something.
I think Ferdinand's still the target of attack. Nope, he is not.
Battle.
Let us away.
I'm actually going to get Dorothea in closer.
That's my cue.
So Ferdinand, no, so Linhardt can go in. We've already established I do not like the dance. Yeah, this will not only be enough to kill it, but stun it too. Well, taken out of perfect HP. But it's still stunned, so it won't be doing nothing but being like, ah, you broke my gem, you jerk! Okay, enemy turn.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Really, lady? Ah, right, I don't have close counter. Kind of relying on people to be dumb and not know that.
Predictable.
Looks good as a hero in that armor. Oh, you fool. Or maybe not.
You could have at least tried.
Hubert, you are hurt. Ooh, he actually managed to scratch Ferdinand. Digging up things to scratch. Oh, yeet. Number 2. Number 2.
Yeah, it worked.
I was really gonna be upset if he missed one.
Pretty good, don't you think?
Don't like that. Don't like that either. And this is why Hubert has the thing. Hubert, drown them in miasma. Such a good student.
How humiliating.
Actually, no, he cannot. Well, that's a shame. Because now I have to do this.
That is that. We must all do our part.
Hey, Marianne level up too.
Is this power really mine?
Show him what a mistake it was even approaching you.
Well, how was that?
Free level up. Jesus Christ.
It's a long road yet.
You keep saying that, but it's not going to actually happen. It's a long road yet. You passed this road. I said that wrong. All I can do is rescue. Oh. Ah. Done and done. Very nice.
My heart is full of victory.
Kind of wish that Flame could do more right now instead of just be there. Can Dorothea get in on this? 11 sword hit on... How about Thunder? Double Thunder. You'll get it. Ooh.
This is going to hurt, okay?
Again, I
You
must
were wrong
reiterate
about
to
that.
my class. Do your big hits after. Ferdinand, murder. Or, you know, get as close to it as you can. Alright, just chop him.
Victory is assured.
Ooh! I use an axe, but I'll take it. You can be right there. You can actually hit him from here? Wow. You know what? Go for it, Bernie. I believe in you.
Anywhere I can hide.
Oh, Flame, that's right. Don't worry, I still remember what I'm doing with Petra. Okay, Team Destroy Kranya is on its way. And with that, I mean I'm getting in close to her. Almost there. Yeah, you're fine. Stop. Stop.
You should be honored.
It's been happening all too often. Why? Why do they never actually kill? Why do they never actually get the little boost they need? Oh, I'm away from leveling by 6 points. Cool, so if I don't do anything else with you, you just aren't getting those points. That's the plain and simple of it. Actually, we can get this. Very nice. Open the chest. Speed ring. Kind of not needed too much. No other treasures in the area either. But hey, I know a thing to do now. Bring Ferdinand over here. While Edelgard goes through the forest. Our boy Hubert's almost healed up. Can you reach? You can! Whoop! You might argue that's not satisfying positioning, but I'd argue against you. Double hit with the bow. One bat, two bats. That head looks good. Bernie's on the way. How about I just kill you though? How's that? Rounder, Bane of Monsters, Ruptured Heaven. Ruptured Heaven will do it.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate.
One bet.
I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
How poetic. Let's see dits.
But how? How can I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
I'd be calling it bad touch if I were you right now. Although it's actually not bad touch. Oh, it's still bad touch, but bad as in like,
Have no fear, Kranya.
you know.
Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
It's more killing touch now, I guess. Hey, you have that weapon. How about you slice his arm?
The time has finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
I don't think there's much helping you after this.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
What'd you call me? Ooh, there's a dead pixel
That
on the
could
screen I'm
only
using.
have been magic. What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying! Our professor is alive, I know it!
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Sure, my students are finding talking to you a fate worse than death.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear that you will regret it.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance.
You don't have to.
If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Really? You're gonna beat up Edelgard? Edelgard who eats mages like you for breakfast. Hell, Linhardt could probably take you down a peg.
You fool!
Hey.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap?
The Terror teleported in with her.
Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
That's offensive.
Apologizing won't make things right. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodling and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned. There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god.
Can't we just, like, divine pulse backwards and prevent that from happening? Like, I just sorted the creator, Kranya, from, like, a distance?
However, I lack a body of my own. And so, I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear. When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Aww.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
And here's where the opening, part of the opening happens.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
That's just cool. Guess who's back?
Professor, it is you, right? I knew that you would always come back to us. I'd like to ask about your appearance, but for now, let's dispose of our enemies.
What do you mean about my
What did you
appearance?
see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is...
Go on.
Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
You won't get that chance. Hey, can you speed this up? Hey, buddy, wanna help me test out my new power? Cool.
Allow me to demonstrate. You fought well.
Look. I wonder, since Marianne was there with me, did she get trapped too? Gaspar, moving up. Oh lord, I have 2 horseshoes or 2. Oh, 1. Yeah, you know what to do. Alright, everybody out of the forest. That includes you, Hubert. Lane, go grab Dorothea. Good job. Linhard, move up. Petra, moving up. Dorothea, go talk to... Very nice.
Well, like what you see.
That's right, bring her closer, my dude. You can handle it. Charging up. Wait a tick. Oh. Hey, he actually went up to hurt you. I'm very shocked about that. There's a lot of beasts really don't like actually doing that. Okay, first things first. Burning, take him out. It's gonna be an annoyance, I can tell. One back, double back.
Can I go now?
Yes. Let's gambit.
Want some help?
Ooh, I forgot that Bernie can help that.
Created a plan.
Archers at the ready. Die. This is happening.
I will help also.
Pain.
Now's our chance.
I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. I love whenever you have a magic user in there with you, because they just float at the enemy. Ferdinand, I need you to ask him a question. A personal one. There's that 6 XP obtained. Very nice.
The noble standard.
They are actually kind of catching up, though, to the levels they kind of will be, so I'm going to have to very quick take at least one of these days to go and raise them up through a lot of grinding.
Don't waste my time!
I knew this was going to happen. To the skies! However,
I will learn.
still counts. Dorothea, you should still have a gambit, actually. A very nice gambit, I might add.
I'll have an idea.
Ah, the poison tactic, I love it. Boom. I wonder if enemies can die from poison like that. Ooh, C for Leone. Nice. That knight's just like, what'd I do? I'll tell you what you did. You didn't die. That's a no-no in our books.
This is all we've got.
Think this'll work?
Charge! There we go. Oh, I forgot we knocked him back. Assist, rescue, Linhardt. Actually, Hubert might have been the better choice here. Miasma? Wait for just a second there, friend. He's gonna be stunned, and I want him to stay stunned. Oh, you... I mean, it doesn't matter, because Cathbart's about to, you know, introduce you to Mr. Hatchet. And now he's really going to introduce you to him. Ooh.
Right makes might, right?
Really? Just going to deny my boy like that? I know. It's a really terrible use. Trust me, I get it. But he can now do this. Bloop.
You could have at least tried.
Oh, he got his boots up to the ground. Now Bernie moves up. Now Ferdinand moves up. Now Teacher laughs and, well, Teacher. And everyone kind of stays put. And now we get Caspar going up here with his killer axe. And actually not getting a crit. Either time.
No one makes it past me.
At least he's C+.
Let's put this to the test.
Very nice. And we're gonna have Dorothea use thunder on this thing. Sorry about that. I mean, we knew what was gonna happen there when it's at such low health. Ugh, I hate doing this to you, Linhardt. But at least... No. No crit for you, apparently.
Must be awful losing to me. It's simple logic.
Not bad. Alrighty Alrighty. I could maybe have Petra come in. A waning shot. She could crit this. But she didn't. Oh, shot him right in the mouth. Good thing he can't see anymore.
War feeds my body and mind.
This is not war. Oh well. Oh, right, there was another knight. Reinhardt takes down a monster. Speaking of. Should I give this? I'll give this to Reinhardt. Let's try for a cutting game. I want to see him just giant sonic boom. No, wait, the wind is more sonic boom. This is more like...
Can't get ahead of myself.
It's more like actually Lloyd's sword slash from Tales. Okay, Professor's gonna come up here and murder you now. Nevin sword, assault troop. Let's murder you.
I'm terrified by you.
Good.
Even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me.
Apparently it does, because you're terrified of me.
That means you must be eliminated.
Nah, I'm gonna do this the right way. Eliminated by myself, my dad's troops and I.
It's time.
Let's go, guys.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Wait. How are you alive?
We must all do our part. The glory of progress.
Oop, Marianne level up too. Yay. That's my girl.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Oh,
It's
dead.
over. Now, Professor, about your appearance.
What do you mean about my appearance? Of course. Yep, let's all get that delicious motivation boost.
Thank you so much.
That hair. And those eyes. You remind me of someone.
Who did?
What happened to you?
Well, you're not gonna believe me, but
The goddess. I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with Saint Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor?
Obviously for the people of the world.
That is so like you to say that. Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, what would you do?
Smack you all upside the head and make you stop.
In that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you... Professor? Have you fallen asleep? This must be a side effect of your recent... changes. I can't just leave you here. Could try carrying you, but... no. I had better call for Hubert.
Wow, that's the first time? Okay, I think, if I remember correctly, Dimitri actually just...
Times flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Professor, you must remain still.
Man, what hap's probably a better one.
Everything is all right. there is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you, always, always and forever.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Okay, so the change has brought about some, you know... the character's hair is now changed here, too. So, I believe that calls for a new ending bit. Well, at least the change in the one that we have currently to better represent the game now.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak, for now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Sothis, enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students. It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well. The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
All right. Oh, birthday. It's Hilda's. Gift flowers.
Oh, wow, thanks.
It's Hanneman.
Thank you.
Gift flowers.
A new path to tread.
Okay, so this month is going to be a very busy month. I'm going to do... oh yeah. Did I master? I did not master Hero. So once I master the Enlightened one, I will then return back to Hero. Alright. That is, however... Oh, we do have some support, but we are going to save that for the next time. I can A-rank with Rhea right now. Edelgard with Gaspar. Okay. This episode is gonna be... The next one is gonna basically come in a week's time, so... And I'm curious as the worst part. Okay, I'm just gonna check it out. I'm gonna see.
Hello there. I've been waiting for you. If you would, please allow me a closer look at your face. Those beautiful shining eyes, and silken hair so similar to my own. Oh dear, please excuse my rudeness. I forgot myself for a moment. It is only that we haven't had a chance to speak privately since you were blessed with the power of the goddess. I hope I have not caused you any discomfort.
Please don't do that again. Yeah, I'd actually go if it was comforting just because of the pure fact that, you know, everyone else has been like, Professor, what's up with your look? Hey, this kind of is starting to hurt now.
Oh, I do not know what to say.
Aw.
I'm overjoyed that you feel that way, but... Well, to be frank, that is not like you, is it? Still, no matter how I wish to strengthen the bonds between us, it is important that I not overstep. Yes, as souls blessed by a connection to the progenitor god, the bonds between us are truly unbreakable. Just as the goddess blessed you with her own power, I too received her divine protection long, long ago. Though different, our fates are entwined.
I understand.
You say that now, but I am certain there is much you still wish to know.
Yes.
To that end, know that truth has a way of revealing itself in time. If you experience any further changes, please know that you can rely on me to guide you. Sedith and Flane are also here to support you however they can. Dear child, may the goddess protect you always.
I am legit shocked that was a thing that could happen. Okay. I've already taken enough time. I have to do explore, and then I have to save there. Ah, sadness. But I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Much appreciated if you do. And until next week, I just want to say, laters.